Hey guys, I wanted to share my first attempt at bullet journaling as well as how I use this bullet journal integrated into my devotional life. So, as a Christian, you would know what that means. Basically, in the mornings, I spend some time with God, praying and reading the Bible. So, what I start off with is I have a prayer journal. This is a prayer journal. I write in my prayer journal, which I consider my meditation time. Then after that, I come to my bullet journal. Now, before I get into that, this is my first time using the bullet journal, and it was only because it came with this Erin Condren petite planner set here that I ordered. And there's one for goals, so my goals for 2020. And then I showed you my prayer journal, and then here's like my brain dump notes and lists notebook. And because I saw they had this and the cover was really nice, it's the one with dots here, and I went and YouTube and I got really excited and inspired and motivated watching how others did their bullet journal, so I wanted to give it a try. So now we'll get into it, and this is what it looks like. So you can have the because the pages are numbered, you can have the subject and then what's found on that page. I'll probably fill that in later. And then this is a quote that I found on Instagram. I follow lots of cute and motivational pages, and this quote really spoke to me. I don't really consider myself creative or like good at drawing or doodling or hand lettering, but I try my best and I'm happy with the results. So I try to make it really simple, just markers and just, as you can see later on, the borders, some washi tape, highlighters. Another quote I found from a book I just finished reading at the beginning of the year, and I saw lots of people doing this, so I wanted to try it as well to keep a record of all the books that I will be reading or have read this year. Then we get into this, where it's my Bible reading plan. I have the topics the love of God and fighting fear, which I felt is what I'm interested in or what I need for this year. So after the prayer journal, I come here and then I just find the verse in the Bible. I read it. When I read it, then I mark it, color the box in. And this list I found from elisajhoward.com, and this one is from saraefrozer.com. So I just googled these topics and then I found this and then copied it down into the bullet journal. Then I've been following a blogger, Kayleen Yoder, and she has this list of prayers for husband, which I had with me for a few years now, so I wrote down the topics here. Just did a little lettering and decorating myself. And then also from Kayleen Yoder and Lisa Turkers, I combined the topics for praying for Javan, which is my 5-year-old son. So these are some things that I can pray about or pray for him. Left some blank space as well that I can add in more stuff. And then now we come to the monthly part, where every month I will be updating and filling in these sections. I've saved 2 spreads. So one here is for treasures and accomplishments. And this idea for accomplishments I got from Kat's Planners. And then there's the highlights of the month. So for January, at first I was thinking of putting like a memory verse here, but I found these 2 quotes from these really nice accounts, Alex Ellie and Wholehearted School Counseling, and this really spoke to me, so I copied it down here, and I just wanted to have a place where I could come back to it easily and really read it and remind myself about these things. Then I have like this post-it that I will put, and then as I think or accomplish something, I write it down, and then the last week of the month I come back and then write it down from the list here nicely and decorate it. So it's just some tape and stickers, and as you can see, just washi tape and borders. That's basically what I'm doing throughout. Okay, and for the highlights as well, I just kind of wrote down like some of the interesting things that happened during the month, so that I could go back into my phone and find the pictures, then print them out. Then I just stuck them on and added some stickers. Yep, so every month we'll have these two spreads: treasures, accomplishments, and the highlights. Now I already started on February's, so I already found the treasures today, and this is from Kayla Itzines and Artsy Affirmations. Some really, really awesome quote that really spoke to me, and I just had to put it down here. Then this will be where I will put the accomplishments and the highlights at the end of the month. So I have already jotted down like which page will be for which month, all the way until December. So at the end of the this is where December is, and then towards the end of this journal I have a section for Thanksgiving. Once again, washi tape and just a black marker. Then over here I just put down the date and then what I'm thankful for. You know, just drew a border with a black marker and cut the washi tape up like a banner and stuck it on. So I have this whole section for Thanksgiving, and then after Thanksgiving I have prayer requests. Yep, just more washi tape. And for prayer requests I have the date, the request, and then answer. And I just prepped the other pages. And then at the end, this is one of the first things I saw when I watched bullet journaling on YouTube. It's this cheat sheet where you count the dots to find where your center is, the middle, just to keep everything balanced and centered, and I found that really useful. So I'm really happy with what I've been doing so far with bullet journaling, and I'm pretty sure I will continue to do this for the rest of the year, and probably next time I'll get a thicker bullet journal. And this was more like a trial to see how I like it, and I really love it. So yeah, I even had to share this on YouTube. Yep, so hope you found this, maybe interesting or useful. And yeah, thanks for listening and watching. Later. Bye.